very much. I feel so great. It's a cause to feel great with. Because when we are talking about Egbe in Ijebu, we are talking of about over 60 Egbe are coming first. It's a rare feat and I feel good about it.
How did other members? Because I realized that all of you stood up and there was noise coming from your end.
Of course, there was a lot of enthusiasm because we have meticulously, prepared for this day. We having it in mind that Ojude has not been in existence for the last 2 years. The advent of COVID-19 pandemic, disrupted the regular yearly Ojude activity. So we have prepared for it over 3 years ago, and our attire, you'll be surprised to know that has been ready like 3 years ago. This is the attire we're meant to use 3 years ago, and of course, we're using it today. And we carefully choose the color. We want to symbolize with our country, our great country, Nigeria. We identify with the national flag.
Why?
And thank you very much. As a patriotic Nigeria, we believe the best color for us to pick is green and white. And also putting it at the back of our mind that Globacom is one of the official sponsors of Ojudoba during the any Ojudoba celebration. And of course, this is the glow color. So we also, went in line with Globacom, to also identify with them by using a color that is synonymous to Globacom Nigeria Limited, being one of our major sponsors for Ojudoba.
Okay, I know that there's a committee that monitors all the regular and they choose. Do you know the criteria? Is it dressing alone or maybe coming early to video? I know they have certain.
Yeah. There are criteria that need to be met before you can be chosen as the best Shagberebe. Like the punctuality aspect of it. We when we came earlier in the morning, but we met some of our seniors that have already. You have to register your presence as an Egbe, and you will not be registered if your Giwa is not there. So I was around as early as 7 o'clock, and all my members were around. So I have to wait for about 30 minutes to gather all of them, about 60 of them, and we were at the palace exactly 7:26. So and we signed number 8. So that is also one of the criteria. And of course, the articulateness, how you articulate yourself, the comportment. As a giver and as an administrator, I have instructed them that when you sit down, don't have cause to stand up. So we maintain orderliness. And when it is time for us to be called, it's only when the executive governor of Lagos State came on board that I have to go and honor my leader and my boss. I'm also a serving local government chairman in Lagos State, and Governor Sanwo-Olu being the special guest of honor for this Ojudoba celebration. It's a very great privilege that I also need to identify with my governor, my performing governor, Governor Babajide Olusola. So I have to stand up, and I selected 6 chiefs along with me. I go and welcome Mr. Governor to Ojudoba. And after that, we maintain our position. And when it is time to pay homage to our father, the Awujale of Ijebuland, the Alailua, we went out Emmas and we maintain our straight line. We all use a matching shoe. Our shoe is green, and we have a crown hologram on it with touch of gold. We all wear the same handband, the same ileke, and also the same shoe, and we have a peculiar anfon that are also the same. And maintain that we move our legs just like the normal police parade. And we did it with utmost sense of responsibility, knowing fully well that we are targeting to take the first position.
What does it take to be given? Because I know it's a lot of responsibility, and I know that the kind of job you do is also very tasking. So how do you combine the two?
Well, thank you very much. To the viewer, You have to know the rudiments of the Ijebu Regbe, and you have to be participatory. And above all, it is a charismatic approach. You have to have a lot of charisma to be able to pilot the affair of the Egbe. It is not easy being a Giwa. A Giwa Egbe is the representative of the Awujale of Ijebuland in all the Egbe, and that's why they put them Ashoju Oba or Ashoju Awujale in their respective Egbe. So it is not easy. You have to be a good administrator, you have to be calm, and you have to have a very good managerial skill and acumen. And to God be the glory, I'm coping with all of that.
Okay. Let's also talk about you as a politician. I know you've been at it for a while. Can you share with us your job and how tasking it is?
Thank you very much. As a politician, my mother comes from the Ekpe division of Lagos State, while my father comes from the Ijebu division of Ogun State. Now, as a politician, I have to marry my job to see to the welfare of my people, to make good governance, service delivery to them. And I live in the midst of my people. I live in my local government. I'm the chairman of a local council development area in Lagos State. I make sure I'm in their midst, know where the truth pinches them, and make sure that whenever they need my assistance, either in the day or in the night, I'm always very responsive to them. And I believe in governance. Accessibility is key. So I make myself available for them. But at my leisure time, maybe during the weekend, once in a while, I come to Ijebu today precisely for meeting once in a month. So I can just come around for a day or two, then go back to Lagos and continue my political assignments, okay, to the good people of my constituency.
Okay. How did you feel yesterday when you saw the governor attending the Ojude as a special guest of honor?
I felt so great because Mr. Governor has performed tremendously well in Lagos State. Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu has taken governance, good governance, to a new dimension in Lagos State. He has made good governance service delivery to the good people of Lagos State. And that has, for you to be the special guest of honor for the prestigious Ojude celebration in Ijebuland, you will have contributed immensely and significantly, either in your choosing field or to mankind or humanity. So having Governor Sanwo-Olu around means simply that Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu has been a man that has touched the life of his people in Lagos State, has been a good governor who has made service delivery and good governance available for the good people of Lagos. Our Kabiyesi Awujale Ogbagba Anikule Asagu will not just pick ordinary person to come and be the guest of honor. We have people in the past who have been the guest of honor like Chief Okoya, Eleganza, and the rest of them. So you have to have been a good man and you must have contributed significantly to mankind in your area or choosing field of interest.
Okay, talking about the 2022 Ojude, what was the difference yesterday? What made it look different from the previous years?
But thank you very much. What really make it different from the previous one is that you can imagine the anxiety that comes with it, that Ujudoba has not, been in existence for the last 2 years. And you can see there yesterday we have two past governor of Ogun State. Former Governor Olusegun Oshoba is the Aremo of Jebuland. Baba was around, and also former Governor Gbenga Dane, that's your Balofin of Ijebuland, is also around yesterday, and he's also a member of the Egbe. He's a member of Bob Akeye, Okunrin, Akile Ijebu, the Okuma, and also the serving governor of Ogun State, Governor Ondagba. Although he's also a member of one of the Egbe, which is Egbe He's a member of one of the Egbe Okunrin Akile Ijebu. He was also around, and you can see the downpour yesterday was heavy, and something significant happened there yesterday when you know when you have to pay homage to the KBC, the Giwa will lead the homage thing, and all the members of the Egbe must be on ground with him. And despite the rain, everybody was happy when the rain. And the significant thing that happened yesterday was that even as a sitting governor, Governor Dapo don't have to, as a sitting governor and as the chief host, have to stand up when his Egbe was coming to go and join them in the rain, and they came together, to pay homage to the KBC and also go back. So the anxiety that Ojude has not been in exile for the last 2 years make yesterday one very significant. So all the Regbe, really went all out. And for the choice of KBC for the special guest of honor for this year, in person of Governor Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, makes it a very spectacular one. Because Sanwo-Olu, we refer to Governor Sanwo-Olu as sellable. Is a brand that has become a selling point and a rallying point for another name you want to call good governance. Just mention Sanwo-Olu, and that is another name, that can be called governor. Is a governor that all his other governors are, emulating, and is a symbol of emulation. So bringing Sanwo-Olu as a special guest of honor is a very fantastic one. The people of Ijebuland are happy to see, the governor of Lagos State coming, and also the Regberegbes too are very happy to see Governor Sanwo-Olu, identifying with the Ijebu nation. Thank you very much. My pleasure.